What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Therapy Unmasked. This is going to be a really unique episode because the big majority of this episode was filmed live at our most recent All Abilities Fair. So the first part of this episode, I got to sit down and talk with people that came to the fair about what they thought about the term progress through play. Now, progress through play has kind of been a theme for us here at the clinic this year, that as kids progress and meet their milestones, they do that through play. And our therapists here are very talented and skilled and have the ability to kind of guide them in that direction. So that covers kind of the first half of the episode. The second half of the episode is more about the actual talent show. Now, I will offer some warnings here. We were not originally planning on recording the talent show, but we got a lot of requests to do so. So because of that, we weren't as prepared as we would have liked to have been. So the sound is not the best for the live portion. There's a lot of feedback and things like that, but it's still really cute and it's really fun to watch. Now, with that being said, as you listen to the talent show as a podcast, it might not be as entertaining as if you were to watch this. So I'm still going to publish this episode as an audio version, but there will be a video version as well that you can find on our YouTube channel. Just search Ability Innovations on YouTube, and you should be able to find our Therapy Unmasked podcast there, because that visual component is very important, especially in this case. And I just wanted to also give a huge shout out to all of the parents and all of the staff at Ability Innovations that helped put on this amazing event. It was so special to see these kids showcase their talents through art, as well as performing in front of everyone else. It was just really heartwarming to watch, and I really hope you enjoy that. But without further ado, let's move on with the episode at our All Abilities Fair. We're currently at our clinic here in Ogden, Utah. For those of you that come and receive care here, we're doing the All Abilities Fair today, which is pretty cool. Right now we have an art gallery happening over in the other room. We've got the big gym here where we are, where people can sit and play and things. And we even have a bounce house out front, and we're going to be serving snacks and hot dogs even later. So that's going to be a lot of fun. But I thought it would be a fun idea to grab people that came to the fair and ask them what they think about the words progress through play. And so I have my sister with me. She was nice enough to come and do this. She works in education, right?
Yes.
What do you do?
This was my first year teaching kindergarten.
And you're at a private school?
A charter school, yes.
A charter school?
Yes.
Do you want to say the name, or do you want to keep that private?
Syracuse Arts Academy.
Oh, you're working at the Arts Academy.
Yeah.
Cool. And when you were going to school and stuff, I know you worked a lot with kids that maybe had special needs or like other difficulties.
Yeah.
So what we do here is we help kids reach their milestones and progression through play, which is why you see a lot of things here that are all geared towards play. So when you hear the term or the verbiage progress through play, what does that mean to you?
Well, I think like in an education mind, we're giving like a whole bunch of curriculum to follow. And it makes me sad that we've gotten rid of play, because we learn in school and all that play is the biggest thing that helps them grow. So thinking about progress through play, we think they can learn so many different things through just playing and exploring the world around them. There's only so much you can teach them by like speaking to them until they touch and feel and do it on their own.
Perfect. Hi, welcome back to our podcast here at Therapy Unmasked. We have some parents here of some very talented kiddos here at our clinic. One thing we're asking a lot of the parents here today is, what does the word or the words progress through play mean to you? That's been kind of our theme this year, is that as kids play, they can find progress.
I think the idea of progress through play is awesome because, well, for my kid, he has a really short attention span. So if he's doing something that he enjoys, at the same time while he's learning about other things, that helps him a lot. And it helps him to retain the information as well, instead of just trying to talk to him about something, one-on-one, not doing anything, and he's off in space and, not paying attention at all. So,
well, that's perfect. Well, thank you for coming today. Your kiddo's super talented, and we love seeing him. So,
thank you.
Yeah, of course. You guys have a great rest of your day.
You too.
All right, everybody. I'm here with Sarah Sidwell now. She's actually the co-owner here with her husband, Nick, who unfortunately was unable to join us today. But so, Sarah, we are asking everyone here what they think of progress through play and what that means to them.
Okay, let's see. I don't know. The first thing that comes to mind is just thinking about an authentic place for kids to learn. I always have been a big believer that learning is playing, or playing is learning in disguise. That's the way that kids learn best. So, and progress through play. In my experience with my two kids in feeding therapy, that's the only way we've made progress, is through having fun with food.
Yeah, of course. And I don't know, I kind of want your perspective on this as like one of the owners too, is seeing progress happen through play, is that really something that you and Nick looked at and said, that's why we want to create a clinic like that, because we do see results that way?
Absolutely, because we didn't see a lot of options that were play-based. And we knew that was the most important way for kids to learn. And so it just made sense to create a place where kids could learn that way.
Yeah, of course. I mean, looking around, like, I just see all these different toys and things, like the swing set, the ball pit, and it's interesting to think that all of those things can be used to reach goals and milestones if they're being used in the right way.
It's one of my favorite things to watch, is what the therapists do with different toys. Mm-hmm. And like sometimes I remember when Nick first started as an OT in the pediatric area, just like sometimes reading through some notes and being like, wow, that is amazing, all the things that they just worked on while I watched, them play air hockey or something. Mm-hmm. And so it's pretty neat.
That's awesome. Well, Sarah, do you have anything you want to say to the parents before I let you go?
Just how grateful we are for everyone who's come and trusted us with their children, and just how much we love those that we serve.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Thank you.
All righty. And remind me what your name is?
Jenny, Miss Jenny,
Jenny
is what they used
to
call me.
And what were you doing when you used to work here?
I was a coda about 3 years ago, I think.
Okay. Did you work at our Ogden? Well, I guess Ogden wasn't really there. It was just our Layton clinic.
Layton. They opened up Ogden, but I never came up there.
Okay. And CODA, for those who don't know, that's a certified occupational therapy aide? Assistant, not aide. Aides are different. But,
yes.
So what we're asking people today is, so this year we've had this theme of progress through play.
Okay.
When I say the words progress through play, what does that kind of mean to you?
To me, I think it would mean like basically a child, kiddo, their occupation is mainly to play. And for those who can't play or they lack certain skills in order to play, that's where they can progress within the help with OTs, PTs, speech, family, friends, everyone. and they're progressing within their main occupation is what I would think of it as. And that's like their home. That's where they feel comfortable to just play and being able to adapt and be around other kids for them to feel comfortable, to be similar to what the other ones are doing. So yeah, I just feel like they're just gaining all these skills and progressing within doing what they do, what they like to do best.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for joining us today.
You're
I appreciate
welcome.
it.
Hi, my name is Joseph, and wait, has it started?
Yep, go ahead.
How do trees get on internet? They log on. Why is grass so dangerous? Because it's full of blades.
That's right.
How many trees did Steve chop down? How would I know? Water, please.
Drink break.
Steve, do you like the lakes in the overworld? Alex, they really float my boat.
Okay, next one.
What kind of photos do turtles take? Selfies. Why did the spider buy a laptop? It wanted to build a website. Would you like to hear 2 short jokes and 1 long joke? Joke, joke, joke. Thank you. You've been a beautiful audience, and I've been a beautiful joke teller. Waka, waka,
Living in the feeling and what we bring. Find the solace in this land. Control the way you see the world. Come so far, now let go. Let the feeling take its hold. So hard, now don't you know this is music for the soul. Music take control. Push away the pain. Life is a playground, you can play the game. Look to the horizon, the sun is on the way. Walk till the nighttime, then we'll fade away. Find the soul peace in this land. You control the way you see the world. You've come so far, now let go. Let the feeling take its hold. We've worked so hard, now don't you know? This is music for the soul. Music take control.
All right. Okay.
He has more than one talent. He also 3D prints, so he has little prizes for us.
While they pass that out, let's give Jamie a big round of applause.
My front lawn. I know they're all thinking I'm so white and nerdy. Just too white and nerdy. Can you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. I wanna roll with the gangsters. So I don't think I'm too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just too white. Really white and nerdy. Foster at MIT. Skills like a champion of D&D. See, after that's my favorite SC. Keep your 40 out, try to have a go great team. My rims unexpanded, to the contrary. You'll find it there quite stationary. All of my action figures are cherry. Stephen Hawking's in my library. My MySpace page all totally picked out. Got people begging for my top 8 spaces. Yo, I know I go 1,000 places. Ain't got no grills, still embraces. I order off on my sandwiches with mayonnaise. We're with the mics, we work plane for days. See my sweet moves, you're gonna stay amazing. Working so fast, it's on the planes ablaze. I'm killer rat, I haven't run. At Pascal, I'm number 1. You better calculus just for fun. I ain't got a gun, but I got a soldering gun. Happy Days is my favorite theme song. Sure, keep your butt in a game of ping pong. Ace and trivia quiz you bring on. Fluent JavaScript as well as play on. People are listening. I see me roll on the same way. I know in my heart they think I'm white and nerdy. I'm just too white and nerdy. I'm just.
Answers, voices, stronger. I know I believe. We're going up to stardom. Gotta be golden. Gotta be golden. Oh, up, voices. Voices walking. Gotta be golden. Oh, I'm done hiding. Now I'm shining like I'm gonna be. Oh, I could say no fears, no rises. You're gonna be. You know we're gonna be golden. We're gonna be golden. We're gonna be cozy. No waste our time. No fears, no rises. Feels we're gonna be. And 13.